Good evening, Chathew. How's it going? Welcome, one and all. It is time for more Mass Effect 2. Welcome. How was your day? It's Wednesday, my dudes. And as a consequence, there are only 2 more days left in the week, and then it's the weekend again. That is a consequence of it being Wednesday. How's things? How's stuff? Do we have anything to talk about today? Do we have any important stuff to noodle on about today? I don't have anything in particular in mind. Oh, Night Valiant says, I'm surprised you're not calling it Matt Effect. That would have been a good thing to do, if I'd been thinking. Yeah, God of War has been delayed to 2022. Not that I'm not a big God of War person. But I should probably play it. I should probably play the other Gods of War as well. What else? Is there anything else? I've played most of the first God of War for PS2, but it never really hooked me. Night Valiant says, oh no, not the older ones. No, you should not. Yeah, no, they never grabbed me very strongly. They're of a certain game design ethos that it's just not really my thing. TR Fox asks, did I go for a bike ride today? No. I thought about going for a run on my lunch break today, but I didn't. But I considered it. I don't know. We got a few minutes before the stream kicks off in earnest, AMA. Now's your chance. If you don't have any questions, if you don't have anything to talk about, I'm going to start my traditions. What's on my record store day list? Nothing. Let's actually find out. Record store day, June 12th. RSD drops 2021. I have not actually looked at what's even on the list. So here we go. Let's have a look here. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so starting in June. Are there any bands on here that I am interested in? Here, I'll link the flyer into chat so that you all can see what I'm looking at here. I recall looking at this and not finding much that I was particularly concerned with. Not to, I'm not meaning to disparage the music on the list. There's lots of good music here, but I just, there's just not that much I'm into. I need to go to the PDF. Okay, here we go. All right, any bands? D's, C's, E's, F's. Yeah, I don't know. The Shrek original motion picture score? I think the answer this year is no. I think there's not anything on the list that I'm, desperate to get my hands on this year. I continue scrolling down this list and continue seeing nothing that that jumps out at me. So yeah, I'm gonna say no. No, there's nothing on the record store day list this year, for June at least, that that particularly stands out to me. What can I say? I think the only records that I'm like, you know what? I don't even really have any records that I'm like, I have to have it right now. So that's about it. There are 2 records that I don't own that I do want that are hard to get. Well, there's more than 2, but there's like 2 in particular that are my current, like, these, if I see these, I will buy them. And those are Daft Punk's Discovery, which I had multiple opportunities to buy before the band broke up and didn't, and now, of course, it's impossible to find. And the other one is the Avalanche's Frontier Psychiatrist. Sorry, the album. When we left you, I think it is. Not the single, the album, whatever album that is. Want list. Why is this not in alphabetical order? What's wrong with you, Discogs? It's on my wish list on... Since I Left You. That's what it is. I mean, there are a few other albums I want, but everything has gotten really hard to come by for inexplicable reasons right now, so I am not, like, actively looking for many things right now. There you go. Izandai says, I'm sure the answer is no, but just to check, are you planning on streaming any of E3? Sadly, I think most of the E3 things that happen while I'm at work, but also no. Unfortunately, unless they take place during a period of time in which I am not working, streaming parts of E3 are very difficult for me. So I'm going to have to say no to that, sadly. Any other questions? Were there any other questions? What is the best... Okay. DR Fox says, what is the best sandwich you've ever had? I suspect Meg can answer this question. Sure is. So, the best sandwich I have ever had is going to make you want to curl up and die. No question, it's going to make you want to curl up and die. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I need to link this image. Copy image address. Okay. Paste. This is from Disney Food Blog. But the sandwich itself is from the Cafe Orleans in the New Orleans area of Disneyland. And the Cafe Orleans makes a Monte Cristo sandwich. And it is to die for. It is... It is not just like, you know, normally when it's a Monte Cristo, it's like they egg wash the bread and it's like a ham and Swiss sandwich made on like French toast, basically. This is not that. This is a ham and Swiss sandwich made on French toast that they then dip in batter and deep fry and then dust with powdered sugar and serve with a blackberry or raspberry like coulis, basically. A fruit compote, that's right. It will add... Siva Critus says, is that a ham and cheese sandwich and a baguette? It is a ham and cheese sandwich on French toast, dipped in batter and deep fried. That is what it is. So, yeah, that will subtract years from your life. I'm fairly certain my life shortened by 4 years over the course of eating that sandwich. But good grief, it was delicious. Oh, man. It was so good. It was so good. So good. Let me tell you. So, anyhow, if you ever find yourself in Disneyland, my recommendation is make your way to the Cafe Orleans and order the Monte Cristo. It's legit. And you will probably die. I mean, we're all probably going to die at some point, but it will expedite that process for you. All right, what else have we got to talk about this evening? I don't think we have that much else to talk about this evening. Sorry, my mic is not where I want it to be, and I'm trying to figure it out. Got to get it right. Got to be right here. I must fillet the mic so you get that sweet, sweet proximity effect. All right, so let us continue. Here, I have a phone. Down here, I have a phone cable. There it is. Let's everybody please brace your ear holes. Oh, quiet pops today. Interesting. And the beverage of the day today, you were correct, was alcohol of some description. But not the alcohol you might be familiar with. Today's beverage of choice is the Driftwood Brewery New Growth Session Pale Ale. So yeah. The copy on the back of this one says, New Growth Pale Ale celebrates the return of locally crafted beer brewed with regionally harvested ingredients. Driftwood Brewery and Sartori Cedar Ranch have combined their savvy to craft a decidedly British Columbian pale ale. Sartori's Centennial and Newport hops shine through in this refreshing session ale. Cheers. Oh, that's quite good. That is quite good. I like it. All right, so that's it. That's the beverage of the day. Steven Credo says, when was the last time it wasn't alcohol? The answer is I'm gradually becoming an alcoholic. Very gradually. I have my one a day. Orlantia, I don't know why you're getting screen flicker. I don't see any on my end. Neither in OBS nor on Twitch. You may desire a refresh of your screen, I think. Okie doke. Let's get to it. The game has to restart because I logged out of my account today. So, unfortunately, I don't get to take advantage of quick resume. Alrighty, so last we were here, we filled up on that. So we have 100% scanned Amada. Let's go to Fathar. Unexplored. Hello, unexplored.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, an anomaly. Lorek is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star, originally an independent Asari colony named Isan. It was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local Terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorek for themselves. Lorek is a low-density world composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It is tidally locked to Fathar, with a sunward hot pole and a shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands of the habitable Terminator Zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years, but Batarian officials dismiss the idea as an irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Alrighty. Well, I found an anomaly.
Probe away.
This world's pretty rich.
Probe away. Probe away.
All right, we've clearly got some sort of
Probe launched.
Oh, there's the white dot.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
All right, anomaly detected. Signal scans detect a transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse-coded communications also detected. All right, but let's finish mining this world to death.
Probe away. Probe launched.
All right, what do we got on the planet here? Anything? Oh, there's one.
Launching probe.
Moderate. I made a dent.
Probe away.
So I was talking some weeks ago, I think, about the fact that the penthouse of the building that I live in was for sale for, what, $2.5 million or whatever it was. I think it's sold. I don't think it's for sale anymore. I think so, yeah. I was looking at listings in our building online today, and it doesn't look like the listing is still... Oh, I've depleted it already. Great. It doesn't look like the listing is still live, sadly. Where's the correct scanner? Oh, close scanner. Now I can land. There we go. Why are you cursing? What? Oh. I think our downstairs neighbors are using the barbecue again. Alright, I accept this squad. This time I have 3 points. Seems good. Samwong says, you know, it would be pretty cool to have $2.5 million to spend on a penthouse apartment. You're right. It would be. And I bought a lottery ticket every week between when I found that listing and this week. Nice. Our current Lotto Max here in BC is at $70 million. And so I anticipate that in about a week's time I'll be a multimillionaire. And you'll never hear from me again. Or I'll just switch my streaming brand into ostentatious displays of wealth. All right, real quick, I need to make sure that my squad is leveled up. So, Solarian Scientist. Morden's technical breakthroughs further increase the strength of his shields. So that's plus 25 health, plus 18% weapon damage, plus 25% shields. Morden's study of ballistics, physics, and shock trauma increase his weapon damage. She gives health, weapon damage, and shields in 25, 25, and 18. Sure. I don't know. Incinerate sounds good. You have 2 points, so I'm going to put your 2 points into concussive shot. Alright, so, we're done. What planet am I on at present? I'm on... I guess it doesn't matter. We have stuff we can just do here. Kusnoki says, I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I won $1 to $2 million. The answer is, hire an accountant, hire a lawyer, tell no one. That's what you do with yourself.
Incoming.
I mean, I guess you can tell the lawyer and the accountant.
Which I was standing down with. Neutralized. Not difficult. A block shield. Making contact.
Ghost of Jeff Goldblum is on to me. Says, wait, if Matt won the lottery and bought that penthouse but wouldn't tell us he'd won the lottery... Guys, I think Matt won the lottery. Alright, we have circle and circle. Resistor and resistor. Doohickey and doohickey. Other doohickey and other doohickey. And then we have security console. Access logs. Subject ID. Subject. Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture. Having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse, he had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Poor Rawlins. Got himself tortured to death. Alright, start a bypass. We have 2 resistors, we have 2 circles, we have 2 upside down ice cream bars, and we have 2 bookends.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Wow, I took a serious beating there. Let my shield recharge. Let's apply fire directly to the forehead. Are we clear? Looks like we're clear. All right, what's over here? Refined platinum. All right. Seems decent. Now we go back this way. We have a door to bypass. Okay. You probably go there. Nope, you two belong to each other. Ah, you go there. Circle to circle, and then resistor to resistor. Computer console, access data logs. Ah!
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
All right. This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Yeah. Alliance Command gets to see this. Ah, my finger slipped. Okay, so that planet is now fully scanned. Hello, unexplored. Korar. Korar is a small lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium, used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. Alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorek and praying that the intermittent raids by the Terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off-world. Cool lore! Uh-oh, I only have 16. Oh, right. I need to actually scan the planet. Oh, oh. That's a good one.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe
Take
launched.
that one. And then I'll take that
Probe
one.
away.
Hmm. Oh,
Probe launched.
not at all. Okay. Whoops,
Probe
I missed.
launched.
Awkward. There we
Probe
go.
launched.
I'm gonna run fully out of probes before I have a chance to mine this world to dust.
Launching probe.
I don't think
Probe
8
away.
probes is enough to deplete this world. Oh, according to the wiki, it doesn't matter if you probe the... Oh, interesting.
Probe away. Probe launched.
This backside of the planet seems awfully barren of stuff. Come on. Give up the goods, Korar. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
Goods given up. Where was that hump?
Probe launched.
Oh,
Probe away.
how does this planet still have more in the tank?
Probe away.
There we go. I have depleted the planet, and now I have to go back and get more probes. I surely did forget about the whole, like, fuel and probe situation of this game. Santa says, what happens if you run out of fuel? Yeah, I think you just move really slow. Oh, or it starts burning credits? All right, Dorgal. The surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. The planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon and supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. I'm rich!
Probe launched.
Oh, that was a nice bump. There we go.
Probe away.
There's the bump.
Probe launched.
Ooh, wow.
Probe launched.
A biggin.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh. Ooh, there we go.
Launching probe.
How is the planet still rich? I'm gonna drop 23 probes on this planet
Probe
alone.
launched.
Oh, right there-ish. Yeah.
Probe away.
Oh, there was one here-ish. Yeah.
Probe away.
Poor.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Depleted. All right, great. That's that system done. Where to next? I think we go to Batala. I imagine these systems are all pretty small, given my percentage of exploration for the system. Logasiri. A step above a carbonaceous asteroid, Logasiri is a planet with a carbon-heavy crust and a trace atmosphere of CO2 and helium. Its surface is cool enough to have liquid water, but it is rapidly drying out as it has lost the critical mass to have a self-sustaining hydrologic cycle. Nevertheless, the Batarians have colonized the world, forcing slaves to work in their mines and agri-habitats. The labor is hot, endless, and backbreaking even in its low-G environment. Every horror story told by slaves elsewhere in the cluster seems to be topped by one from Logasiri. The most famous is that of the slaver Silperon, who worked to death 420 slaves, over the course of a galactic standard year, and ground up their bodies for compost in his greenhouses. He was eventually poisoned by his wife, but his shadow and his business model still hangs over the miserable planet. Right, once again, I actually need to scan the planet.
Probe away. Probe away.
Tierfuck says, I love that we can still get Meg commentary on this mic. Yeah, it doesn't block out everything. Meg just has to shout.
Only if I stand at the door and yell.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Why is it we aren't just rolling in and busting these guys up? Because I don't have a mission to do that. Neither Cerberus nor the Alliance seems to care. Oh.
Launching probe.
Hyphalian says, hashtag give Meg a mic. I should just give Meg a lav mic and have it plugged into my, like, have the receiver plugged into the computer at all times. Oh, hi, Ashton. How's it going?
Probe launched.
Give Meg mic 5. Mic 5.
Probe launched. Probe away.
These planets are taking too many probes to scan.
Launching probe.
Give unto me your resources.
Probe launched.
Like that, yes. Very good. Okay. Hello, unexplored. Thunawanuro. A strange island of peace in the lawless terminus systems, Thunawanuro is a planet of crushing gravity but abundant life. As its ponderous name indicates, it was colonized by the Elcor, who have several booming industries on the planet. Hydroelectric dams and biofuels form tough, woody from tough, woody algae provide much of the planet's energy. Mines export uranium, thorium, and gold, taken to space with generous use of Mass Effect fields. Of course, pirates target the Elcor's shipping as soon as it leaves orbit, but the Elcor deals with mercenary companies keep away all but the most foolhardy of attackers. Ah yes, let's raid this Elcor colonized world.
Probe away.
I'm sure they won't mind us absconding
Launching probe.
with the natural resources of this planet.
Launching probe.
Oop, there we go. Can I probe planets in the Sol system? Almost certainly.
Probe
I don't think
launched.
there's a planet in this game you can't probe.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oop, hello.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Dunk. Have
Probe
fun.
away. Probe away.
There are some really well hidden resource nodes out here in the galaxy.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Come on, deplete. As is, I'm gonna have to go restock on probes to probe the last world anyhow.
Probe launched.
This one should do it, right? It didn't. What? Oh,
Probe launched.
there we go. All right, so we have one more planet that I need to survey in this system. Bonk. Vroom, vroom. Do I have probing upgrades that I can do? Not at the moment. I have weapon upgrades I can do, but I don't appear to have probing upgrades that I can do right this second. I did the one probing upgrade that I had available. All right. Nerog. Nerog is a hydrogen methane gas giant whose moons were once home to Essel, a Batarian warlord who terrorized the Terminus systems. Attempting to unite a pirate army under his banner, he successfully conducted a rapid blitz against 11 habitable planets. Fortunately for the rest of the galaxy, Essel's crimes caught the attention of the Spectres, who deduced his hidden location and assassinated him. Essel's empire, built on a hyper-extended army, soon came crashing down. His lost stockpiles of Element Zero have become something of a legend, and foolish spacers have spent countless amounts of time and money searching the Batala system, convinced they will be the ones that finally strike it rich. All right, let's,
Probe launched.
let's separate this planet from anything of value that lies upon it, which apparently was not much.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh. Right here somewhere. There we go.
Launching probe.
Oh, that was a good one.
Probe launched.
I get the sense this planet's going to deplete
Launching
pretty
probe.
quick. That or it's going to take me like 30 probes to just to find
Launching probe.
the nodes that deplete it, because they're all tiny.
Probe launched.
Come on.
Probe launched.
Come on.
Probe launched.
Stop giving me resources and deplete.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I am going to end up using, like, my entire probe supply here. This is the
Launching
worst.
probe.
Oh, oh, oh. Sure.
Launching probe.
Come on, game. Work with me here. Ah, there we go.
Probe launched.
Ideally, that'll do it. There we are. All right, that's that system dealt with. We have Kyra Vamori and Aaron Larkan
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
left to go. Fill up. All right, real quick, I want to have a look at the assignments. So we have an Eclipse smuggling depot has been detected on planet Daratar. Planet Ite. The Normandy's cook would appreciate special ingredients. Go from the Citadel. Cerberus's Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers in a prototype planet-side exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Then we have Jack. Go to the prison ship Purgatory. Corliss in the Emir system. Citadel. Citadel. Assemble a team. And... Alright, so I don't have anything... I don't have anything in this system that I need to worry about tripping over. So that's the big thing that I was concerned with. I'm going to do this one in reverse. We're going from the outside to the inside. Uon Ochi. Uon Ochi, Uon Prime, is a stony planet encased in ice under a methane-heavy sky. Named for the Uon Consortium, the Batarian manufacturing firm that financed its exploration, Uon Ochi's crust provides much of the boron allotropes used in Omnigel throughout the Terminus systems. The area has naturally become a haven for pirates, who attempt to steal the refined gel or its ingredients as soon as the cargo ships leave the atmosphere. Another rich planet. Ooh.
Launching probe.
Hello, Zafty. Welcome.
Probe launched.
Another. There we go.
Launching probe.
Zafty says, have I missed anything of note? We've done one planet-bound mission, but have mostly just been searching every world for every ounce of resource upon it. We haven't yet gone through the mass relay.
Probe launched.
That's not true! I switched on... DR Fox throwing me under the bus here, saying Matt continues to not use abilities. That's not true. I turned on incendiary ammo.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There we go. That's a good source of materials. This looks like a good place to find some ingredients.
Launching probe.
Oh. At least this... Wow, that went straight to depleted from there? I haven't even finished a lap of the planet yet.
Launching probe.
All right, then. Sure. Why not? Vatar. Located within the life zone of a dimming orange sun, Vatar would be habitable except for its carbon dioxide atmosphere and icy surface that kills most oxygen-producing bacteria. Nonetheless, mercenary companies and slavers have numerous strongholds on the planet out of reach of any galactic authority. Travel advisory. A statistically significant number of distress signals have originated within the 1 million kilometer mark of Vatar. Civilian travel is not advised. This world also claims to be rich.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Ooh, hello. Spicy.
Probe away.
That's what we call a twofer.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Wow, this planet is rich with resources. Good grief.
Probe launched.
I probably should go chat with Miranda and be like, do you have any ship upgrades? I don't imagine she will, beyond the last one she gave me.
Probe away.
But, I should probably ask nonetheless.
Launching probe.
How is this planet still rich?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, sure. Is that how we do?
Launching probe.
I'm going for it. I'm going to try and do this one in 9 or fewer. A rocky planet with a crushing atmosphere, Citadel has been scanned from orbit, but largely left unexplored due to its sweltering conditions. Its atmosphere contains nitrogen, but also an unusually high percentage of ethane, which can coalesce in pockets near the surface. The alumina-heavy crust of the planet can reach glowing hot temperatures during the daytime, reaching the ethane's auto-ignition temperature and creating pockets of flame across the landscape. For this reason, extravehicular activities are discouraged on Citadel, and no company has been willing to invest in exploration. Uh-oh. I have perhaps made a huge mistake.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
This is where I end up running out of probes and having to go back to Omega to refuel and resupply, and then coming back and using one probe to finish the depletion of this planet.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Planets really just do not want to give up the goods.
Probe launched.
One left. I better make it worth my while. That's a pretty good one.
Launching probe.
All right. Back to the fueling station we go. Alright, it was Citadel we hadn't finished mining. I did manage to get it down to moderate, though, so that's pretty good.
Launching probe.
This one's just about done. Come on. Give me a target. Oh, 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 oh.
Launching probe.
Huh. So remember when I said I was only going to need one probe to deplete it? It ended up being 2, but I wasn't wrong. Or at least I wasn't far off. I guess, in fact, I was, strictly speaking, wrong. Technically wrong, the worst kind of wrong. Aaron Larkin. Aaron Larkin has 5% of the planets in this system, which implies to me that it has one planet. And that does indeed seem to be the case. Utha. Visit 100% of the planets in an unexplored cluster. There we go. Punished with a UV and gamma radiation from the Class F star it orbits, Utha is no one's first choice for a planet to land on. Covered in seawater, Utha has a hydrosphere and ozone layer similar to Earth's, but that simply isn't enough to ward off the life-killing radiation. Its nitrogen-rich, oxygen-poor atmosphere goes unchanged by the few proteins that have managed to form in the ocean depths. Utha, however, has served as a way station for slaves escaping their Batarian masters. What little land it has is tectonically stable, and its considerable radiation belt and electrical storms grant cover from many common types of sensors. Fleeing ships typically hide on Utha long enough to discharge their drive cores and stock up on deuterium before trying to make it to their cluster's mass relay. And it's rich! Resource rich! What the hell?
Probe away.
Alright, up and down and up and down and up and down. There we go.
Probe away.
Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that.
Probe away.
We are mere moments away from being free of this system.
Probe
I can
away.
taste it. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Oh, go. Oh, hello.
Launching probe.
Still not quite depleted. Hello.
Probe launched.
This'll do it, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Carsmith says, I hate that we can't see your platinum or iridium totals at all. The platinum... So, platinum is at 110,711. And iridium is at 77,604.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, a new message. Oh, God! We'll come back to those. Actually, no. Let's read them now. Starting from the bottom, oldest first. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there's surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. From Omega Clinic Desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Whoops. I did not even read that last one. Uh-oh. This one. I don't think it was Take Care of Garrus? Alright, it was Take Care of Garrus. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give everything to give him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Oh, I've read this one before, but apparently I didn't mark it as read. Hey, Area gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost of those mercs had gotten killed. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. All right, you're alive? Question mark, question mark, question mark? From Mom. So I have to find out my child is alive third hand from the Alliance brass? Where the hell have you been? I figure whatever you're doing is classified, likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay safe out there and keep doing your mom proud, and sneak something through a secure channel next time. Love, your mother, Captain Hannah. Cerberus command request. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Encrypted data. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus's image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Why, yes, I am an Alliance lapdog. Pardon me a moment as I refresh my beverage. Alright, I just wanted to go over here and talk to Miranda. See if Miranda has any upgrades. Unlockable. Hello!
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy
Anything
status.
I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Alright.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright,
let
you're
you
useless to me.
Of course, Commander.
Thanks for the chat, Miranda. Shepard, what are you looking at?
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Which room? Because I can never remember. Medical lab is there. It is on this floor. Okay. I just need to go through the correct doors. There we go. Upgrades. Medbay upgrade. Done. Prototypes. The Avalanche. Okie dokie.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. To the galaxy map. Alright, so our system now is explored completely. Which means it's time to hit the mass relay and book it on out of here. I have not talked to Joker since getting Morden It has been a while. All right, so what do we got here? We have the Citadel and the Master Thief. Local Cluster. Project Overlord. Omega, this is where we are now. The Convict and Smuggled Cargo is over here. Zaid's Mission and Firewalker is over here. Warlord Mission is there. Yeah, let's go to the Citadel. We should probably pay the Alliance a visit. Alright, supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. All right, Garrus. I'm always going to hit X because I've been trained to now. Let's give you the Singularity Projector just for fun. Wait, that's your parking job?
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
All right, then.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
All right.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Really? You've no doubts now.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What
I
deal?
assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Oh no.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Have I not been using the Matic? I thought I was using the Matic.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places.
Oh, I'm
Stores
using the
memories,
Vindicator.
thoughts, secret
Oops.
codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Well then.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright, well, we'll do it.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Well, Luck is my middle name. I am
We should
German
probably
Luck
wrap this
Shepard.
up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Bye. Hey, Hanar. Hey, Keeper.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main
Hello,
gun of the
Gunnery
Everest-class
Chief.
dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good speech.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Alright
It
then.
might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Garrus.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Alright, good news report, good news report.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Okie doke. I guess we want to talk to the customs agent.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Stay alert. Stay safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay. Let's get reinstated.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Hello, Captain
Yes,
Bailey.
I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Okay.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Yeah, but I spent 2.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on
Sure.
formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Okay, how do I get
What's
there
the
from
easiest
here?
way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Wait, I have to go back through customs?
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Tell me more
How'd you
about
end up
yourself.
working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
All right.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
No, I imagine that would be difficult.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not
The
that I'm
foothills
retiring anytime soon.
of Earth.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Going to retire in the foothills of Earth. All right, what's in this area? Some form of shop.
I hear this is the best place for food on
Zakira Cafe. We have high-grade provisions. Heck yeah. Ascension novel written by human author Drew Karpyshyn. The popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survivalist cult Cerberus. And Revelations. Revelation is a popular military historical novel written by human writer Drew Karpyshyn that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto and the beginning of human galactic exploration.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23.
Wow!
Tummy tingling tachanka sauce.
How very rude.
whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
We offer these humans our thoughts and prayers. Visit Darkstar, located on level 28. Okay. So that's this side, and then there's an advertisement.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures? The Henley Technical Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our
Right.
site now at keywords Henley Technical Education.
When I am dismissed from the military, I know what to do with my life.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
No, not dangerous at all. All
Do
right.
you want to get one of the fish? Or
Hello.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Can I interest you in an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Why did it sound, when you were saying that the first time, why did it already sound like it was vocally processed? Space hamster! Space hamster. Hello, Pat Bear. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, one and all, to Mass Effect 2. We've just arrived on the Presidium. If you don't know who I am Matt. You may know me from such internet videos as many things produced by Loading Rerun and also Desert Bus. I stream 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, here on twitch.tv. And you can come to me for long playthroughs of narrative game series, which is like my favorite thing to do here. So, yeah, welcome. Come on in and say hello if you are new to the stream. Feel free to hit the follow button. You've tuned in just in time for me to have procured a space hamster. And now I guess I'm shopping for pets and models. So that's cool. Anyhow, Pat Bear, what were you doing this evening? I guess I should check the... was there a shout-out? Was there a shout? Nobody has done the shout-out command yet. Why has nobody done the shout-out command yet? Dwarf Romantic, which I don't know. I don't know that at all. Well, hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. And, yeah, thank you very much for the raid. I'm gonna buy me a fish. Normandy SR1, there we go. And the Destiny Ascension model. Most excellent. Alright, are there other shops here in this area? Apex Omni Tools. You were trying to play Power Wash Simulator, but a recent update messed up the game. Dwarf Romantic is a single-player tile placement game and really fun. Alright, cool. Neat. Hey, another shop.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
A non-stop barrage of death.
What can I do for you?
Can I interest you in an endorsement?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you can.
I don't know.
Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Also, please name your firstborn after me. Yeah, German Tyron. Ooh, spicy. Buy one of them.
Oh, what's this?
Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. One of everything, please.
Have you
Game
tried Galaxy
salesman.
of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games
Hello.
you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Really? I paid 60 credits for this last month.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Can I interest you in the scratch protection?
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Asari Hanar porn games?
Oh, sorry. I was playing this fascinating human game, Solitaire. Did you need something? I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat.
Oh, wow, throwing themselves under the
Remember
bus.
to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere. Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free. The worst thing about extranet games is when some Batarian comes on and insists on speaking his own language without auto-translation. I don't get the complaints about the Grim Terminus Alliance games. So what if you can capture and beat slaves?
Oh, Jesus.
Game.
Dude!
You know anyone who plays that extranet game, Third Coil? Me neither. You sure hear about it a lot in the news, though. I know it looks like I'm not working, but there's only so many times you can sweep the place.
Hey, listen, man, if you got time to lean, you got time to
Available
clean.
on OSD, I could alphabetize the racks or something. Do you play those human sports games? They sell well in the Alliance, and to Krogan.
Krogan, real big fans of
Have you
FIFA.
tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
There we go,
It's
we've
based
looped
on
it.
Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
All right,
Games you'd like to trade
this
in?
is
Get 2
amazing.
credits toward a new game.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Sure.
Khalees had been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre? You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're
Are we,
bad
though?
news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
There was a renegade prompt there, but I chose not to take it.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre.
No, Shepard already
Hero
walked
of the
off.
Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. Did we get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Well, you deserved it. Okay, that's a rapid transit center. There's an Avena terminal around behind me. Or behind here. There's Dark Star, which I assume is a
Welcome back, Shepard.
bar.
It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Okay. Tell me about the
What
entertainment.
entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
Spicy.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
All right.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Let's go investigate the intoxicants and exotic dancers. Dance! I must dance! I love that dancers dance.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Does anybody... well, Presidium Groundskeeper. There. Hello, Presidium Groundskeeper.
Anything I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Tali'Zorah's gift shop.
Okay. That's what we drink?
Water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Don't you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
No, I asked the same question a second time.
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Tali'Zorah.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Tali'Zorah sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, Check out the DeMille flowers.
Fish are the largest pets most residents can get a permit for. Sounds like Vancouver. Bartender. Bartender, make me a bar.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Got it. Memorized.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I nailed that VA, didn't I? Oh, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name?
Will it be?
Let's have another one.
Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, that was greener.
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
It's the cybernetic
Anything
implants.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been
Batarian
serving
ale?
for years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
What is it? 110% alcohol?
Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincall. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Oh, I gotta do it.
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I think Shepard's an alcoholic. This is the second bar we've been in this game, and both times we've ended up passed out on the floor. In other news, we found the bathrooms.
Will it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's been like 15 minutes.
Guaranteed to
I was hoping there was a follow-up line.
I'm done for now.
All right.
All right, well, that was Thrill.
For 10 credits,
was,
we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Why would your copy protection malfunction? I'm unclear on what their scratch protection service actually guards against. Okay. Going this way. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic. I offer a no money down lease on my quality used ships. Ah, I know. Perhaps one of our light haulers? I have several Kowloon modular conveyors available. Very moddable, those Kowloons. You know what makes a ship, Earth Clan? It's the engines. I don't mean to brag, but the Borcat Combine produces wonderful engines. Perhaps you'd like to examine a ship with such an engine? Now, I'm hardly one to judge, Earth Clan, but you appear quite fertile.
Back the heck down.
You could use a shuttle with seating for many bulbous children.
Many bulbous children indeed.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Hi, chef.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
Oh, but I do.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
14 hours?
Dear endorsement, you have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
This Clatinus is a thief.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Okay.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Yes.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. Run her in and
rude.
see what Bailey wants to
Profiling.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
Wait, what
You
pockets?
can't turn your back on these clanless
You're wearing a metal
Quarians.
suit.
Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't
Potentially.
even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Okay.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
All right, now we have to find a credit chit. So the first place to look, of course, is going to
You
be
ever had
back
ramen?
at the
It's a
used
delicacy back
ship
on Earth.
dealership. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, buddy.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering
Okay.
my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Ooh, hey! Another shop.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
The guy behind the counter like... Hello, Marab.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
How about
You know,
an
I use
endorsement?
quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my
Let me buy
console.
out your entire stock below cost.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
All right, we got some stuff.
This should come in handy.
Great. And I want to talk to you again.
Favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
It is impossible not to hear them saying shit when they don't say credit chit. It's like, oh yeah, he bought some stuff and then left without his shit.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Then what's your
Everything's
job?
automated. Why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Gotta get those Monster brand fiber optic cables. Oh, hey, another shop.
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Can I interest you? Wait, investigate.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
No, but I want to buy something from you.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
And mattresses.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what makes your services more popular?
If you're not interested in profits, then we can cut a deal.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal. Just speaking to my console here. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
All right. Metagel capacity. Life support webbing. All right, sweet.
The move enhancements say that there are occasional...
All right, let's go rescue this poor Asari. Wait, advertisement.
Delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now.
Tupari.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
It's what plants crave.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit...
Please move
Found
along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
Shepard's pissed.
She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
I'm a Spectre, nerd.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Delicious nutrient paste. So pasty and nutritious. What's through this door?
Just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omnigel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
That poor shopkeep upstairs that wouldn't talk to me has the only shop on the Citadel that hasn't gotten a an endorsement now. That's what he gets. He wouldn't talk to me. There was no little indicator that said he would talk to me. Why does this room exist? There's nothing in this room that I can interact with. Why are you here? Okay, well...
Look,
fine.
It took me a long time to get this refund.
I need a transit shuttle, I guess.
Said there'd be one.
Rapid transit. Clap, 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 clap. Wait. Zakira level 26. Hey. Factory district. Hey. Well, let's go to the Presidium. Hey, an Elcor walking.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Good to see
It's been
you.
a long time, Anderson. Hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
All right, so now Chad is informing me that I need to tell the Krogan that the fish are not in the pool. Is it too late, or can I go back? Are they still there next time I return? I can go back. All right, good.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
But we don't know that.
Reapers.
Why are we making this case? We don't have evidence yet.
Allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard.
Gabe's Nephilim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
That told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Examine Vigil or Sovereign.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Oh, the Council. You are such a thorn in my side.
Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
You, like, 10 seconds ago, accused me of treason. But sure.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Shepard can have little of treason as a treat.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick
Are they,
resolution
though?
and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the
Did
council's
it?
offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson.
Oh, look who walked
we need
in.
to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
The renegade option here should be look what the cat dragged in.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited
Look what the
Shepard here to speak
Varen
with the
dragged
council.
in.
We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Yes, they mean what would have occurred had you been here. Mikey McC, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the channel.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
I don't
Sorry
think
about
he
that.
wishes us a good day at all.
Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Why don't you fire him?
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses.
He's
and
doing
if you
it
want
badly.
something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
But that's your job.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Huh.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Was the half that's missing the brain half?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Okay. How's Caden?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified.
I
can't
got a
say
special
anymore.
mission for him.
Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
No, tell me about my space boyfriend.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
This doesn't make any sense, but...
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Quit being president of humanity and come be my XO. What a sales pitch.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to
The
help
Elcor
you.
walking.
But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
All right, let's loot his office and then get out of here. Galactic news.
Uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now under control.
The disease is now under control. That's what I like to hear. All right, I need to take a moment. I will be right back, but please don't go away. We will carry on shortly. Okie dokie. Hello. Welcome back. Let's carry on, shall we? Oh, really? That's a rapid transit hub? Do I just, like, not get to walk around in the Presidium in this one? No Presidium for you. Okay, well... Welp. Where do I wish to go? This is the longest load I've seen of any game on my Series X. Alright, where am I?
Those
This is
Asari
level 28.
Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba. Really
The
nasty.
Asari Hanar porn games. You, I can't speak to. Okay, so I need to go one floor down. Now that I've got my bearings, let's do that. Hello, Krogans. Where are you? Hello? Ah, hello, gentlemen. I have a Presidium fish. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Huh. I kind of want to lie to them, but I also don't want them to eat my fish. But I kind of want to see what happens. But I don't want them to eat my fish.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
This is depressing.
How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? That always makes you feel better.
Ah, all right. Well, productive mood enhancement, at least. Let's have a look at my journal. We have no assignments remaining on the Citadel. All right. Master Thief Kasumi Goto has a problem. A ruthless arms dealer named Donovan Hawk killed her partner, Keiji Okuda, and stole Okuda's gray box, a neural implant that stores memories and information. Kasumi has planned a daring heist to recover Okuda's gray box and has asked for help pulling it off. Once this is done, Kasumi can dedicate all her attention to completing Shepard's mission. That's in Beckenstein. So I am done on the Citadel for now, then. I am done on the Citadel for now. We can go back to the Normandy. Wait, why does the Normandy have windows? I mean, I guess I knew it had windows, but I'm only just now thinking about the fact that it has windows.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, new messages. You and Garrus are alive. From Dr. Chloe Michel. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown dependent on both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by next time you're in the Citadel. A gift of words. From Shiara. Oh. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion. But my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. You're not dead! From Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. And from Samesh Bhatia, Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I've opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Okay. Ah! Okay, what do we got that I can buy? Emergency shielding. Tech duration. The armor-piercing sniper rifle. Shield-piercing SMG. Okie dokie. To the armory! Let's fix my guns. To the Matic. Ooh, I like the look of that sniper rifle. The Incisor is one of a new wave of military and police sniper rifles designed to overload active defenses such as shields. Firing 3 shots with each pull of the trigger, the Incisor's burst is so fast that all 3 rounds will be in the target by the time the barrel has moved a millimeter, increasing its stopping power without sacrificing accuracy. As an added benefit, the noise of the burst is comparable to a single rifle shot in duration, making it no easier to locate the sniper by sound. I don't know, that sounds neat. Carnifex hand cannon sounds cool. Singularity projector sounds cool. Alright, so that's that. Let's throw up a save point. Leave orbit. And make sure I'm filled. I am. Where do we want to go? I guess we pretty much just want to help Kasumi first. Oh, right. Food. I forgot to go deliver the food. And I forgot to check on my new models and pets. Good grief, what am I even doing? Hey, look, I got fish! Feed fish. Alright, and, investigate my space hamster. Hey, buddy! Hey, little guy! He says squeak. Oh, my toilet flushes. I'm sure this behavior isn't frowned upon on a spaceship. Okay, so I'm still clearly missing 2 ships. Just a little photo of Caden on my desk. Cruise quarters. Hello, Cookie.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an
a little
Asari
rubbery.
recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway,
Wait,
thanks again.
Do you think
You're really
Asari
getting
are
through.
octopi? I did get the brandy for the doctor, but I've already turned it in. I turned it in yesterday. So now we can go up to the CIC. Hi, Cal.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Kelly! I'm gonna have to shank a bitch.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Do you now?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe we will. All right, let's go to Boltzmann. Boltzmann, a system right by the Citadel that has somehow been unexplored to this point. Hello? Unexplored. Feynman. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Feynman is of far less interest to the colonists of Birkenstein than its moons. All 24 are under heavy development by 3 rival firms, the Hoshichiri Heavy Industries, Guangui Solutions, and the Dynamis Corporation. These 3 firms are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting around Birkenstein, a situation which has led to heavy investment on Birkenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Carsman says, wait, how are you pronouncing Feynman? How should I be pronouncing it? I said Feynman initially, but Feynman? That is clearly Feynman. Oh, but you're right. I am inserting an R in Beckenstein. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and great dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generations of scanners.
Probe launched.
It's fine, man. I can pronounce it however I want.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Garsma says, it's explicitly named for the scientist, though. I cannot be expected to know the name of every scientist.
Launching probe.
Oh, that somehow didn't deplete this world.
Probe away.
Look, y'all, I'm a game developer, not Bill Nye.
Launching probe.
Is this going to deplete? It did not. Somehow there's still... The game still thinks there's resources on this planet.
Launching probe.
There we go. Oh, there's a planet in that ring of stuff. All right, Boltzmann. V-Fire Empress, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Veltman. Y'all are gonna correct my pronunciation on every single planet in this system. It's Veltman. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Veltman is home to the Koshirotin, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible far away as Bekenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamics Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen. Metastable metallic hydrogen, despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect fields needed to do so. Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman. As a result, this makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. This planet is poor with resources. But that's okay. That just means maybe we'll clear it quick.
Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe launched.
Oh! Good bump there.
Probe launched.
Orlantia says, in the EI in German is pronounced I, which, I mean, first and foremost implies that I know that Beckenstein is German, but the reason I bring this up is because Orlantia then says that's why it's not Einstein. Who are you to say it's not Einstein?
Launching probe.
It's Einstein now.
Launching probe.
Bruce Einstein.
Probe away.
How have I not depleted this poor planet yet? How do you still have minerals on your surface?
Probe away.
I've put so many freaking probes into this planet now, and somehow it's not done with me.
Probe away.
Let me leave!
Probe away.
Curse you, Veltman! There's one.
Launching probe.
There we go. Got there at last. What's this planet? Thuft. Thuft. Technically named Thuft, Dutch for the head, Thuft is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase. Originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Thuft has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls. Thuft. Oh, what? Aha!
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
I seem to have found, like, a seam here. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to have to bail out on mining this planet to go restock. Ooh. There's a big one.
Launched.
5 probes remain.
Probe away.
It was down here somewhere. There it is.
Probe away.
Oh, there's another big one there. Nice.
Probe away.
There's a bump.
Probe away.
1 probe remains. So it better deplete. Ooh, hello. Hi, yes, hello.
Probe away.
No! Thuft let me down. Thuft, Thouch, Thowie.
Have used half our fuel.
My probe bones. Back. There we go. I am full once more. Boonk. Alright. Back to Thuft. Alright, Thuft. Show me what you get. There we go.
Probe away.
Exactly 1 probe. What do we got here? Planet Wheeler? How does Wheeler get a planet named after him? Where's Planet Wiggins? Noted variety planet, Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabricators the galaxy over.
Probe away.
One down. Oh, there's another. There.
Probe launched.
There.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
No, I did not mispronounce Wheeler.
Launching probe.
Wheeler. Welcome to scenic planet Wheeler.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Samwog says, that's right, really drill down on Wheeler. Get everything possible useful from Wheeler, and leave Wheeler an empty, useless husk. Wheeler started as an empty, useless husk. Let's be real.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I have little doubt that that quote's getting clipped. It said to Wheeler. I shouldn't be too hard on Wheeler. I don't actually know him that well. It's fine. I'm sure he's good for it. Ooh. Pointy bit. There we go.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Alright, that's every planet except for the Kenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had decidedly less agrarian plane than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged its completion by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Human's Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Oh, this planet's already depleted. Well then. Cinnamon just subscribed, now for 4 months, saying, woo! Thank you very much, Cinnamon! I'm gonna put down at least one probe on this planet, but I want to find, like, a worthwhile spike to make use of. Here, I claim this planet in the name of France. Enter orbit. Land. There we go. Land. Okay, Master Thief. Boop, 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 boop. What do you got for me? Health plus 20, weapon damage plus 18, power recharge minus 25. Health plus 20, weapon damage plus 25, power recharge minus 18. Yeah, that one. Shadow Strike. Evolve Shadow Strike into one of the following options. Deadly Shadow Strike. Oh, sorry. Shadow Strike. Cloak and sneak behind a target to deliver a devastating blow that does massive damage and incapacitates weaker enemies. 2. Right back.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn? Isn't that a little on the nose?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just
Sorry,
don't
Badass
start talking
Weekly?
business with him, and you'll be fine.
Badass Weekly?
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Huh.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should
Not
wear
so
this
much.
stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple
Okay.
dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Like that
Our
sweet
tribute
painting.
is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail.
Wait, why
and
did
filled
that
to the
flip?
brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Okay.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
All right, well, it better be
What's in
worth
the
it.
gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole.
What is this
KG
camera
never told me
angle?
what it was, but the information
Hi.
got him killed.
Can I introduce you to boobs?
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
Dicey asks, would that angle exist for Bro Shep? And I kind of wonder.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
I kind of
Hold a
would
moment,
expect
ma'am.
it to.
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a
It's hollow
problem
and full of
here?
guns.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Nice to meet
I've heard a
you.
lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't
Do you
picking
think anybody would do that? Just go on the extranet and tell
Don't
lies?
think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all. but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So we have a
Can you
problem?
explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like.
Well,
Just
except
watching his ass, I'm
Shepard
sure.
now.
I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okie doke. Locate vault door.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Yeah, straight to the dance
Tried
floor.
wine? I have to say, some of the best I've tasted.
Wish I knew where he gets it from. Trade secret, I suppose.
I'm not actually sure if I'm supposed to be, like, eavesdropping on conversations. Presumably I need to talk to some folks. Oh, like Donovan. Security room door.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Hi, I'm Allison Gunn. Run around. I like the fireplace television. Very cute.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Such incredible animation. What do we got down here? Door.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
I've
We'll need to get
never
a voice
met you.
sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
All right, microphone. Oh,
We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner.
okie doke. Kinetic barrier power cable.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Ooh. Fancy. I probably shouldn't walk through the fountain. Wait! He has fish!
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, so that's part one. Barrier down. Donovan's vault is protected by a DNA scanner keyed to his own DNA, which we thought were going to be in his quarters. And his quarters are over here. Hey, buddy.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Oh, but I have
I have clearance to
authorization.
go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get in there. What's outside? Oh. Don't mind me. I'd really like to have done this without murdering anybody.
Need some cover.
Oh, hell. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Resume. Okay, we're back here. That's all right.
Mr.
So we
Hawk's
can go talk to
private
this
rooms
guy
are
again.
off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
All right, so
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
now I need to try and figure out if there's a way to get in that doesn't involve combat. Because I kind of suspect that there is. All right, Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Roe's in charge. No way Roe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath.
Chief Roe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Tap into the guard's communications, hey? Well, let's have another look around.
Throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited there.
Did you hear? Santiago took over.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Beautiful.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Connect the matching pins. Circle. You two match. You are upside down ice cream cone, circle to circle, and Tootsie Roll to Tootsie Roll. Oh no!
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Have you been drinking?
Nance! I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. No big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, you want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the
No, it's
name of the man who
Perugia.
stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Okay. Let's go chat with the guard. Wait, did I not hack the safe? I thought I had hacked the safe, but perhaps I didn't. I did! The safe is no longer accessible to me.
Last time I was here was a few years ago. Hawk has done really well for himself since then.
Alright, let's go chat with this guy.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Why did she have to go uninvisible to deliver that message?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick.
Bedroom
and quiet.
door. Search the couch cushion for DNA. Plant. Search for DNA.
It's a plant.
Couch cushion. What else have we got? Couch cushion. Wine glass. Couch cushion. Couch cushion. Couch cushion. Alarm clock.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Pillow.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Antique
The
weapons
cleaners
collection.
don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
How about this wall safe? That one to that one. That one to that one. That one to that one. That leaves that one to that one. Credits.
Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
All right, great. That was very good.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
All right, all right. How about this data pad? Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We've now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from the 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It's unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, agreed. Let's get out of here. And then we need to go have a chat with Hawk for a while. So I suspect there's a way to do the security room without shooting anybody as well. It's too late now, like I'm past the point of worrying about it. But I strongly suspect there was a way to do it.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now.
After you.
Hello, Admiral Memo. And
Let's
Raiders,
see that the
welcome.
door hasn't soured your evening.
Come on in and say hi.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gun, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Yes, like that guy who stole the Mona Lisa. What was his name?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
That got it. The barrier's down.
All right, we have a DNA scanner. We have them.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Secure elevator.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Why do you need to do that? You're invisible. All right, fair. Shepard's not. I'll allow it. That all looks fine. It's a lot of Krogan statues. Just
So
like
this
his
is
Krogan
Hawk's vault.
statues.
Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Wait.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Probably not.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Does he?
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Wow. Quite the critic.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Interesting. Creature.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
That's a Dragon Age demon.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Creepy.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
For Egyptian relics? That's the gray box. We don't want to touch that yet. What is this?
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn
What?
you, Hawk!
What? How indeed?
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
Just shout it, why don't you? The S-12B Locust SMG acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon.
Oh my god. There it is.
That was inside his head?
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
There was an interrupt there. Oh no! Apparently it was good.
This is where your
well,
special
that's what I
skills come
get.
into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
I'm not a renegade.
They're coming from the front.
Got no shield.
And I value art more highly than that.
Eat it. That had to
Oh yeah, fire ammo is a good point.
Going silent.
Now that there's like only 2 enemies still standing. Blew up your shield. Oh, I need ammo. Hi.
Sending in the drone. Oh, done.
Ow! I got drunk.
Checking blueprints.
All right then.
There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay, anything interesting in this room? Just a weapons locker. All right. Time to shoot our way out, I guess. Kasumi, could you be more in the way?
Nice shot!
Broken!
There we go. Yeah, alright, that's fun. Ooh. Don't mind me, just taking a rocket to the face. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's try a different approach. Oh, well, that was much more effective. Why didn't I just shoot it in the first place? All right, let's have a look around in here. See if there's anything fun or interesting on the floor.
It. We have to find another way.
Another other way. Oh, a PDA. All right, we are looking for that one, followed by that one. Oh God, no! Followed by that one. Credits. I don't trust this room even a little bit. Hey guys! How's it going?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with more property.
I'm afraid your dudes are dead, Hawk. Medkit. Platinum. You think I can salvage from the mechs behind me? I can't even, like, reach the mechs behind me. Oh, these mechs. Or these mechs. Doesn't look like it. Ah, spare parts. Where? There, okay. Bruin! Thank you very much for the resub. Now for 2 months. Ah, the mech rack. There we go. Wow, we really blew this room up, didn't we?
Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Once are alive.
Why did it sound like the guards were this way? Oh, because the guards are this way. Hey, guys. Ow! I don't know what's in here. What's this way? Literally nothing. Okay, cool. Pew pew. All right, where'd the giant mech go? Right there. Hi, giant mech. Ow! All right, that was perhaps unwise. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do? I blew up your mech.
Not fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
All right. The recommendation to use the singularity gun, very legit. That gun is super fun. Okay, did my little tour of the room. We have a dead merc we can examine. And a door I can open.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, will you?
Have you been drinking?
Oh God. That was, that was a lot. Okay, salvage parts. Salvage. Refined platinum. Open. Refined platinum. Open. See if I could throw a search around the room. Some ammo here. Make sure that I'm topped up. There we go. Now, what do we got down this way? We have a door. Do we have any lootables? PDA? Where's the PDA? There it is. All right, now I can escape. Door. Nothing in this room. Door. Oh, look how nice it is out. What is that?
Incoming! Get down!
Why does he own a gunship?
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look behind you!
Yoicks!
Phone silent.
Ah, thank you.
Lay down your weapons.
No. I don't think I will. No!
Going dark. Can't do it. Behind us.
Behind us
Watch your
where?
Now you see me. Down you go.
Hi. Bye. So where'd the gunship go? There it is.
Did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Good grief.
Back into full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take
Ow.
down the shield. Look behind you. Oh. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Take out the guards, hey?
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Good night. No! Oh, come on. Good grief. This fight is something else.
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship.
Okay, but could you actually do that?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Ah, the pigeons. Wait, why are there pigeons here? How did there come to be pigeons here? Importing? Why would you import pigeons?
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Gentlemen, what to keep her pretty face intact?
Watch your back.
Hell of a game ship.
Do what you
Oh, my
like to
poor
this
ammo.
gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me, just standing right in front of you, like a nerd. Run away! Oh God! Rip. All I wanted was ammunition.
Coming from the right. Going silent.
What the ha-ha? There we go. Got him. It did not reset my power ammo when I died. Remember when Kasumi sold me on this mission saying, like, you won't even have to draw your gun? I do. I remember that. She did say if I was lucky, you're right. That is a valid nitpick of my complaint. Loath as I am to admit it. Alright, give a quick look-see around here. We have one med kit. Open the med kit. Return to the Normandy. Well, it's not really a box, but it is gray, so I'll give you that.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
I like that because of the way the remasters work. She's now way higher fidelity a model than he is.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Broom. All right, cool. Chivo. Oh, that was even the loyalty mission. For some reason, I thought there were 2 missions, but oh, well, there we go. I've achieved loyalty with one of my followers now. Hooray! The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and remains in Kasumi Goto's possession. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Hooray! New outfit for Kasumi. At the Locust. And some stuff. Hooray! Stuff! Oh god. Why, though?
No messages for you, Commander.
Feed the fish. Feed the fish. There we go. Gotta put the right outfit back on. There we go. Nobody saw anything. Alrighty. Let's level up my squad, maybe. What do I want? Maybe I want nothing. Maybe I just want to sit here for now. Maybe I want to save. I do. I do indeed want to save. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it there. That is it. That's all we got. That's the evening. It's after 10, so I gotta go. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in this evening. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will, of course, be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. So I will, of course, see you then. What are things that we need to talk about? What are things that we need to talk about? I have a Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out the VODs over on my YouTube channel, which I have linked for you helpfully in chat. I have a Discord server, so if you're subscribed here, you can join the Discord server by making sure your Twitch account, your Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And of course, I have an Instagram and a Letterboxd that you can follow me on as well. Tonight we are going to raid Funko. Funko appears to be playing Escape from Tarkov. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. I'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, I hope you all have a fabulous evening. So long.